Hey guys, it is Sunday and it's the middle of July and it is one of the hottest weekends of the year so far, and I'm absolutely sweltering, so forgive me, but we're finally going out in Nimbus and I'm just waiting for Ashleigh to get off the toilet. We have had an absolute nightmare with Nimbus and I'm not going to linger on it too much. Basically, the back door wouldn't open again. The copper lights that I showed you in the previous video actually almost set on fire. They started smoking and we had to rip them out, and I'll show you what we did in replacement. But we've done some extra little bits and bobs since the last video. But today we are heading out 3 hours away to the Peak District to meet Dean and Catherine, who some of you guys will know. Catnip is obviously my boss. I work for Catnip Illustrations, and we're going to meet them in the Peak District, and I'm so excited. We're literally just waiting for Ashleigh to get off the toilet, then we're going to go get fuel, and then we're coming back just to pick one more thing up, and then we're off. But I'm excited, and we're taking you guys on the journey, so I hope you enjoy.
Oh look, 30 degrees. Can't even see it. Oh my god, the bump pig. Oh, hello, fellow friend.
Why did you not go over home?
Snappy, snap, snaps.
So we arrived. And we're with Catherine.
I tied my hair up in a messy bun, so sorry about that. I had extensions in, and Dean said to me earlier, "Why the hell are you wearing extensions?" And I was like, "Because I like to look presentable." And then 5 seconds later, I ripped them out my hair because it's way too hot.
As you do.
I don't think anybody can look presentable in this heat.
Oh, it's way too
It's
hot.
like 30 degrees or something.
Yeah, it was like 31 degrees, but we're now going to sit down and eat lots of barbecue food,
And salad.
And
And nutrients.
Salad.
and then hopefully
Sausage.
we can enjoy some entertainment with a projector later on, or just sit around and
To be
chat.
honest, we've been using our projector like every night when it was cooler. At first, yeah, but then about, when was it, after the Euros? We didn't use it after then. We've just been sitting
Well, we're
there.
going to use it tonight.
Projector time. Not in the van though.
Thought I'd just quickly mention this is the book that I brought away with me. It's the one that I'm going to be reading, or starting at least anyway, whilst I'm away.
There's going to be so much rattling. Why Ashley puts a short print in the book.
What am I going to be reading, Ashleigh?
Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I think I've just spat it through her as well.
I've got that on Audible, but I haven't read it yet.
I think your thing's broken.
So it's the end of day one in our travels in Nimbus. We're in the Peak District, we're in a campsite, and it's just been a chill first day. I think it's going to be a bit of a chilled holiday, but I thought I would show you guys the process of us putting the bed out. It's not really exciting, but I just want to do it because I can, so I'll show you guys that. But yeah, you guys in the last video saw that we had LED lights. Now, unfortunately, those LED lights actually ended up almost setting on fire, which we don't have footage of. So instead, we've now got this big, bright light, which we can turn on with this switch over here.
It does still look cozy, mate.
But yeah, it still looks cozy, I agree. But yeah, so I'll show you the process of putting the bed out and making up the bed.
This is stressing me out.
What's stressing you out, babe? How's that going?
Hang on. Hang on, I might have done it.
Okay, now I'll show you doing the bed.
Yes! Ha!
Right, now you need to go put it round the back.
Yeah.
Nah, I just want to get into the routine of putting them away. Look at all of our Harry Potter.
Look at all
I'll tell you what,
those
do
Harry Potters.
you want to hold the camera and then I can show us putting the bed out?
Yeah. Hey, Mike.
What?
Mike.
What?
Hi.
Hi. So, first things first, we need to pull the bed out. So it's just a simple case of, we don't have a handle on this bit yet, so this should just pull out.
Hi, yeet.
Right, so we need the sheet first.
Where's the sheep?
Should be in there somewhere, the blue sheet. See? God, that camera work's gonna be...
I know, sorry. You can just speed it up and it'll look fine.
No, you just cut it out, you don't speed it up. Right, so...
How's that going for you?
I'm just trying to figure out which way around it was. Oh, there. So then we just put these in each corner of the shenanigans. Our home is where you'll park it.
Home is where we park it.
Thanks to my good university friend Jay. This was a wedding gift, so it's quite important.
Yes.
Yeah, we're just filming making the bed.
Can go like pretty much all across the van, but because we've got that tiny screen, we'll cringe.
Oh, look at the moon.
So then,
Oh, we're back.
throw the quilt across. Yep, that way.
Grey side up?
Yeah.
Grey side up. That actually looks really cute. Oh,
And that's our bed.
and that's our bed.
So now we're gonna go and watch some wonky films on Catherine's projector.
I bought a tiny projector. It's way too small, but it's the perfect size for the van. As you can see, it fits really nicely, but the potential is lost because we can actually have like a huge screen. But
So yeah.
you win some, you lose some.
Good night, guys. So it's now Monday, isn't it, Ashley?
Yes. Very sunny.
Yeah, it's really, really sunny outside. Sorry, I haven't got the tripod to hold, so excuse the camera work. But yeah, it's now Monday. Last night's sleep was... It's not the first time we've slept in the van, but it's the first time we've slept in the van with all of the proper gear, like the quilt and everything, and the quilt cover, and like the double pillows, and it's okay. There's enough room. I think the problem is the heat at the moment. It's kind of when because we're laid like so close together, it's a little bit too warm, so
uncomfortable.
yeah, so what Ashley does is she puts the quilt over her, and then I just sleep on top of the quilt. And then other than that, it was only really because this was actually like a normal mattress. This was like a normal double memory foam mattress, but we actually cut it in half because we didn't cut it in half, but we took a chunk off the bottom so that the cushions weren't too big for the bed, and unfortunately it means that the bed does become a little bit too hard when you're laid on it. So I was sort of waking up quite a lot last night, but overall it wasn't bad, and we're getting ready because we're going to head out into a nearby town, which we'll take you along with on the journey. And yeah, high five. What did you order, Ashley?
Caramel cooler.
Yeah, they do iced frappes. And I've got the Biscoff biscuit. What was I say? Cooler.
So we're just at this, I don't think you can even see that because of my shadow. We're at this little, like, I think it's called 𝐢𝐴𝐭𝐧𝐢𝐩𝐩 or something. And it's like loads of really old stuff. Like, oh, it's wicked. Absolutely love it. It's so cool. This is so cool. I cannot express to you how much I am loving this right now.
Yeah,
Have you been in?
yeah. Can you not tell? Matt, white legs are out.
I just want to.
The nicest. I'm walking with on the way beach.
Right, you go first. We've just been swimming in the lake down there, and I wanted to take a moment to just vlog to the camera. I didn't want to do it down there because there was too many families, and I didn't want to, whip the camera out when there's kids around and stuff like that, because you get in trouble for that sort of thing. But I wanted to just show you guys and just take a moment whilst they've walked on to show you the peacefulness of this river. Like, this is the moments that we live for. Like, many of you know that I've got a business, and life is always busy and it's always go, especially on social media. There's so much noise that you've got to generate just to stay relevant in this day and age. So I wanted to take a moment to invite you guys to just enjoy this scene and this sound with me. So I'm going to turn you around. Just how nice does this seem? I'm going to do a very slow pan. Morning, Ashleigh. So it's 5 o'clock in the morning, and I've got to keep my voice down because we're in the middle of a campsite. But we thought we'd wake up and watch the sunrise. Because in about 10 minutes the sun should be coming over the top of the hill over there. And then we're going back to bed. So I thought I'd just quickly update everybody on what we've done today, since I haven't actually filmed anything today. And we went back to the river and we swam, and we were expecting thunderstorms at 4 PM, which the weather said were coming. And well, I think you can tell from... Hey guys, so this is the end of the video. I think. I don't think there's going to be much after this. It's currently Tuesday night, and we've decided to go home a night early. We're not going home Wednesday morning now, we're going home tonight. Just because we are about 3 hours away from home, in which about an hour of that journey is on the motorway. And we've decided that driving an hour on the motorway is going to be better off done tonight than first thing in the morning. It's going to be too busy. You're going to have rush hour traffic of people going to work, and obviously the kids have broken up from school, so there's going to be a lot of families travelling to and from holidays. So we'd much rather just set off now when most people are either at their holiday destinations or they're just not doing anything. So as you can see, Dean and Catherine, don't know if it's going to change there. Dean and Catherine are just getting ready to go. I'm just waiting for Ashleigh to get back, and then we're going to be finalising everything, packing the rest up, and then we're going to be heading home. So I want to thank everybody that's watched this video. This is kind of like the first official vlog on the channel, and it's quite a scary aspect because I'm used to making content that you script and you sit down and you kind of go through, you know what you're going to say, you know what you're going to do, you know how are you going to put it together. Whereas this, I've just been filming bits and bobs and I have no idea how this is going to come together. I'm very new to vlogging, so please be kind, but I hope you guys have really enjoyed it. Let me know your true honest opinions. I don't mind harsh criticism as long as it's constructive, but I'd love to hear your guys' feedback in the comments below. So I'll show you guys packing up the final bits and heading off. But yeah, thanks for joining us.